Hey guys, bow. That's me, not that. So today's juice review is probably one of I think the second to last flavors that I have left to do for this company. You got juice. They're all over social media. They're all over, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. They do have their own website, yougotejuice.com. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, and if you've ever actually tried them, if you've seen their Instagram page, basically they are one of the, in my opinion, so far, out of the flavors that I've tried, and if you watch my other videos, they are one of the better lines that offer a large amount of juice for a very affordable price. They do offer a 60, a 120, and a 240 ml bottles. But if you check out their webpage, I promise you, the pricing that they offer, it's gonna shock you. Now, they are based out of California, and they do offer three nic levels: a 0, 3, and a 6, because it's not about how much nicotine you can get out of the vape, it's how much vape you can get out, or how much enjoyment you can get out of the vape. So while they do offer nicotine, their focus is not the nicotine, it's the quality of the vape for the price, because they want to make it available and affordable for all vapors. Doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter what walk of life you're from, doesn't matter where you're located, what you can afford. They want to be able to offer their quality juice to everybody. So that's their focus. It's not about how much money they can get out of you, it's how much enjoyment they can offer you through their flavors. So this is their bottle. This is a 60 ml bottle. As you can see, clear plastic bottle. Does have the logo, name of the flavor, nicotine, and their website here. There does have the warning label and the ingredients and everything else as on there. It does have a child safety cap. Now, the cool thing about it, though, is they don't leave you hanging like this, and they automatically expect that everybody has a unicorn bottle or some other form of dispenser to use to drip their juice. They do also offer you the nozzle tip. Now, for some people, this may be a little more cumbersome because it is a bigger tip than what's on a unicorn bottle, things like that. But the fact is that they offer it, they include it with a bottle. It's still pretty cool because it is just a little added bonus to the bottles. Now, this one that we're doing is blueberry cheesecake. This is a first fave first review, and I have really high hopes for this flavor. So you got juice, I'm checking this one. Two reasons. One, as most of you already know, I grew up in New York, so strawberry cheesecake is one of my favorite flavors to vape, as I've discovered. So I'm automatically, I have to try all cheesecake flavors that I come across. The other reason is because I've done a video for their strawberry cheesecake and their lemon cheesecake. The lemon cheesecake shocked me because it is an amazing flavor. The strawberry cheesecake is pretty much what it's supposed to be, and that's awesome. So they're 2 for 2 right now. So this better make it a 3 for 3 or not good. But like I said, it is a first fave first review, so it is going to be going on a fresh wick. And as always, I always use Texas Tough Cotton. It just it's easy to work with. It's durable. It holds up really well, and it doesn't have a very strong cottony taste, which is one of the main reasons why I enjoy it. So on Instagram, it's Texas Tough Cotton. They actually do have a new form, which is Quick Wick. It's pre-stripped lengths of their cotton, so it makes it a lot easier. So definitely give it a try. So now we're going to go ahead and bust this open, and this is blueberry cheesecake in a 3 from You Got E-Juice. And the other thing, in case you're worried, because you may wonder and look at it as, well, it's just a safety cap. It's also safety sealed. So I'm going to go ahead and bust this open, and we are going to go for a vape run with this. Now, regardless of anything else, like I said, I've already mentioned that I've done videos on the other two cheesecake flavors, and I am a big fan of both of them. Do not want that to be your only reasoning for trying it. I'm just trying to help vapors discover a more informative explanation as to what each flavor is about, so that if it's something you want to take a chance on, you feel a little more safe and comfortable about going for it instead of just taking a guess and thinking it's something you're going to like. Well, if the vape's like it smells, this ought to be another good one, because you definitely smell the blueberry, and it does have the cheesecake creaminess to it. But I'm not trying to impose my will on anybody. I'm not trying to impose my opinion. I'm not trying to force it on anybody. I'm just trying to help explain further different companies and their flavors and things like that, just to make it a bit easier for people to find flavors that work best for them. That's all. So, fresh wick, blueberry cheesecake. I'm going to go ahead and juice this up, and we will go from there as far as to what it vapes like. Now, this is a 70-30, so it should be a good solid right down the middle mixture for not only flavor, but it should produce some decent clouds as well. Now, obviously, it's not meant to be a cloud hitter, but it's also not meant to be a straight up just flavor and no clouds. So I'm hoping that it follows suit with the other flavors that I've done from them, and it's going to be a combination of good flavor, and the cloud production should be pretty solid as well. So go ahead and juice this up. And as I said, most people will probably find this nozzle tip to be a little cumbersome to work with. So nowadays, pretty much everybody has at least 1 or 2 unicorn bottles. I know I've got more than that, but so if you want to transfer it straight to a unicorn bottle to make it easier to work with, by all means. I mean, that's the point of them. Do a little pre-burn right there, get the juice flowing through the cotton. Drip on a little bit more, make sure that cotton is definitely soaked in. And we will go for a test vape. So this is blueberry cheesecake from You Got E-Juice. Go ahead and cap that. And as always, I am vaping at 75 watts. Here we go. So as you can see, definitely not a shortage on the clouds. For 70-30, that's a pretty solid cloud output. Okay, go ahead and drip a little bit more. Okay, so for me, I am pleased to note they are 3 for 3. This is definitely what it says it's supposed to be. Blueberry cheesecake. Now, what I like about this is obviously it has the underlying undertone for the cheesecake. It's definitely creamy. It definitely has a smooth vape. There, for a 70-30, there is no throat hit, even right off the bat. I mean, none. Absolutely none. And I've noticed that throughout their entire line that I've tried so far. You Got E-Juice has definitely hit a really nice, smooth vape with no throat hit, even at a 70-30. The other thing that I like is fans of blueberry flavors. One of the complaints that I always hear from a lot of people when they try blueberry flavors is that either the blueberry is not strong enough or the blueberry doesn't taste like actual blueberry. They should definitely be pleased if they like cheesecake. The blueberry is definitely strong, but it's not overpowering. But it most definitely is a blueberry taste. You absolutely do taste that. It's not just a berry flavor. It's not just a heavy cheesecake. It definitely has blueberry. You definitely taste it, but you also get the creaminess from the cheesecake as well. That is definitely smooth, it is definitely creamy, and it definitely has a rich vape flavor to it without being overly powerful, which is also good because it means you won't burn out on it fast. So, my fellow cheesecake fans out there, you cannot go wrong with any of the 3 cheesecake flavors that I've tried from You Got E-Juice. Blueberry, lemon, and strawberry. Definitely go. Obviously, strawberry would be my first choice. But the lemon and blueberry, either one of them is definitely a rock solid all day vape as well. The creaminess is there, the smoothness is there, the lack of throat hit is there for most of you who don't like throat hits, and the blueberry flavor is definitely there. So definitely check this out. You Got E-Juice, as always, thank you guys for the continuing ability to do the reviews on your line. You guys are impressive across the board, especially for the price. You definitely are getting more than you're paying for, because the quality is definitely something that you would expect to have to pay more for. So great job with that. Check them out, yougotejuice.com, Facebook, Instagram. I believe they're on Twitter as well. Definitely check out. I'm pretty sure they have a Snapchat also. As always, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest. Definitely hit me up if there's anything that I can do to further help enhance your vaping experience. The main and only goal that I have for doing what I do is to help make vaping more enjoyable for you out there. So I appreciate, I'm humbled, and I'm grateful for all the support that I've been getting. Anything that I can do in return to help, please let me know. I will be more than happy to do what I can. Until next time, at the end of the day, always, 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 vape on, vape strong. Have a good night.